Hi there, this is Hunter in IFI UGTA, and today we're going to be talking about ggplot2. So the first thing I've done already here is I've loaded a data set that we're going to use to make our graphs, and I've also included the library command here to activate ggplot2, and that'll allow us to do that graphing. And it's really important that we use this library command and we have the package already installed so that we can use ggplot2. It will not work without you loading that library command first. So now that we're all set and our data has been imported, we can go ahead and start using the ggplot command. So we're going to start with just a simple bar graph. So we're going to call it bg for bar graph, add our arrow there, and then we're going to say ggplot. Then we're going to call the data set, which in this case we've named data. Then we're going to say AES, which is a command, x is equal to whatever we want to graph. So in this case, I'm going to graph this column current plans, CURR plans. So I'm going to put that in there, and it's really important to watch your spelling, so current plans. And so I'm going to go back here and just double check that we've said cur plans and that it matches here. It will not run if you don't capitalize it correctly. So now that we've told ggplot what data we want to graph, we want to tell it how to graph. So we're going to say bg again, and then we're going to say bg plus geom bar. And this basically tells it to use the geometry of a bar graph. And that'll allow us to use a bar graph. So then we're going to say color is equal to, let's just say blue. And then also we select the fill, which we're going to say is also equal to blue. So now that we've done that, we'll put bg at the end, which will tell R to show us the bar graph that we just created. So let's go ahead and run that. And we can see if we scroll down here, we've made a basic graph. So you can see down here that we have all of our future potential plans, and then we also have the count of how many students for each of those plans. So that's how you kind of do a basic bar graph. But how can we expand on this? So one thing that we can do is add some labels. So we're going to do bg with our arrow. Then we're going to say bg plus labs for labels. X is equal to, in quotations, let's say current plans, comma, y is equal to number of students. So let's go ahead and run that. And as you can see, we've now replaced those labels. So another thing we can do is we can split the graph by a variable. So if we go ahead and we say bg arrow, bg plus the command facet wrap, then we kind of have this squiggly line here. Then we can add any variable from these columns. And so in this case, I'm going to use this HP wrap. It's asking, did you study in the HP wrap, yes or no? So we're going to watch our spelling here. We're going to say HP wrap. And so now when I run this code, it will split my graph for those who said, yes, I am in the HP wrap, or no, I'm not in the HP wrap, or those who said, nothing. So if we've got these kind of blank spaces in our data as we do here, it'll create a third category. But basically the facet wraps allow you to split this x variable by a given y variable. So that's kind of an introduction to ggplot and some of the cool features you can use when it comes to bar graphs.